Up YouTube. This is not going to be my usual video with all the usual cutesy cutouts showing you different things. Basically, here's the story. So somebody just posted in my review of 1 Hour Workday that there is a bug in the software that doesn't work. And to be perfectly honest, I didn't test it at first because I wasn't impressed with the software. The software, basically, as I mentioned in the review, is designed to go and grab a transcript of a YouTube video. And the idea is basically that what it does is it'll allow you to go ahead and grab the transcript of any YouTube video, post it online as your own content, or change it slightly, theoretically, as content, and use it for that purpose. Now, I wasn't all that impressed, and I'll explain why, because I already knew of 2 ways of doing it for free. So I thought to myself, okay, I mean, that's nice, but I didn't think to share the 2 methods that I know of, simply because of the fact that I said, well, like, okay, whatever, like, who really cares? If the software does it, then great. If it does, and it's like, well, then you don't need my method, but my method works just as well. Now, the first method that I know of, I'm going to share with you right now what it is, and it seems to be the software does the same thing, and I'll explain to you why some people are reporting the software doesn't work. So basically, the story is like this. What you would do is you go and grab any URL from YouTube. Let me go ahead and do that right now. And in theory, at least, once you grab a URL, it's supposed to allow you to go and, let me go ahead and grab a URL of a dog video. Okay. So in theory, what you're supposed to be able to do is like this. You're supposed to be able to go ahead and grab content off of YouTube. So what you do is like this. You paste in the URL of a video and click go. Now, it's supposed to go ahead and do that, except you see it says here, this video does not have the content. Now, I know why it's doing this. Okay, the reason is that what the software is basically doing is YouTube has a feature where it allows you to create, if you want to, you don't have to do it, but it has an option to create an automated transcript of your video. And this is actually a secret that I know of as far as ranking on YouTube, that you want to go ahead and make sure that your transcript is accurate if you have it done, because that helps you to get found on YouTube. And I'm not going to go into how to do that, because it's you can find a YouTube video about doing it. They're all over the place. It's not very hard to find. The trouble is that if a video creator didn't put that feature in place, then YouTube may not have the transcript available. You can see actually it says closed caption content. That's all it's doing. It's just grabbing the closed caption content. It's not doing anything other than that, grabbing the closed caption content. If there's no closed caption content for it to grab, it doesn't work. Now, as I said, I knew that YouTube has this feature, and anybody who has a YouTube channel can go ahead and use it for free. So I said, well, okay, I mean, that's nice, okay, you can go grab the transcript. And I think there's some ways of actually seeing people's transcripts. I'm not really sure, but it wasn't something that impressed me. What impressed me was the course, well, the 15 methods I really liked. But that said, because somebody pointed out that this particular feature does not work because, well, it doesn't grab the transcript, I went back and tested, and sure enough, it's doing exactly what I thought it would be doing, which is basically going and grabbing your transcript. If there's no transcript, it can't do it. The good news is like this. I, and I alone, happen to know of a second method that works regardless of whether or not there's a transcript available. Again, this software, the 1 Hour Workday software, what it does is basically it goes and grabs the transcript from YouTube. And this is publicly available information. I'm pretty sure there's a way for you to do it even without this software. So it doesn't really mean a whole lot, as far as I was concerned, to be able to go and grab the transcript. Didn't make much difference to me. What made a big difference to me was all the courses and everything else. But since some people are saying that it doesn't work, which it sort of doesn't work. I mean, I know why it doesn't work. I have gone ahead and added in the second method, which works 100% of the time, absolutely 100% of the time with any YouTube video. It'll take you about 30 seconds. Literally about 30 seconds. Well, it takes you about 30 seconds to set up, and then you got to just run through the video once, basically. in order for it to create the transcript for you. It works with anything, literally anything. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's now part of my bonus stock, and I'm the only one who's going to show you how to do it. So yeah, if you're gonna pick this thing up, go ahead and grab this for me. In addition to all the other bonuses that I'm giving you, I'm going to leave that bonus up even after I close the other bonuses. That bonus will remain up because I think that's an important thing to have. If I'm going to tell you that you can create transcripts and then sometimes you can't, then I think it's important to have that transcript option available. And so that's going to remain up, and I'll be the only person who ever has this because I actually came up with this method all on my own. I found the method a long time ago, actually, and just never really shared it publicly. I mean, I think I shared it in one of my Facebook groups one time. And that was pretty much it. I never really put much stock into it because I knew that YouTube had that automated feature, but of course that doesn't help you if you want to grab somebody else's video and they don't have the automatic feature. So anyway, that's basically up in my bonus stock, and I'm the only person who's going to offer it to you. So yeah, make sure that you pick this up because this is going to be really valuable to you. And again, I'm the only one who's going to offer it.